So this is our Menthia red. Menthia for us in the Willamette Valley has led to this actually quite extensive research into comparing a region of Galicia, Ribera Sacra, excuse me, and Bierzo, where this grape variety is indigenous. And we have actually found that comparing the Willamette Valley to every other wine region in the entire world, these are the two closest regional matches, or it is the closest regional match to the Willamette Valley. It's very incredibly oceanic influenced, just like our area is. Volcanic soils, fairly heavily forested, the proximity to the ocean, of course, and those weather patterns. There's all four seasons. An incredibly dry Mediterranean summer with no rainfall, snow in the winter, heavy rain in the winter and fall, and early spring. And so climatically, soil, proximity to the ocean, everything seemed to really match up incredibly well. So we decided to start playing around with Iberian grape varieties and planted this grape variety back in 2018 at the Eola Springs Vineyard in Eola Hills. And what we're finding with Menthia is not only is it actually incredibly representative of the grape variety, it's also following similar trends with incredibly low alcohol content, usually anywhere in the 11% to 12.5% alcohol range, but with full developed flavor profiles that oftentimes remind us of characteristics that we can find in Syrah, with peppery, violet, floral, purple kind of characteristics. Also with incredible amounts of sort of meatiness, gaminess, bacon and savory sort of meaty characteristics, but then also a certain sort of characteristic too that can oftentimes remind us of Cabernet Franc. It can show qualities of olives and sort of like prettier raspberry fruits as well. And so the spectrum that we can see from complexity in this wine is actually possibly the greatest range of most of the grape varieties that we work with in terms of how much this wine shifts and how much it changes from 1 month to the next, or how much it even changes in the glass as you're drinking the wine. It's really extraordinary to watch how much basically it can give back to you as it unfolds while drinking. The tannin profile of the wine is moderate. The color pigment is quite high, but the acidity as well is quite high. So we age this wine in neutral French oak barrels, as to not overwhelm any of the varietal characteristics of this wine, and have been working as well with a significant portion of whole cluster stem inclusion to also bring in again some of the sort of more woodsy characteristics that we get from the stems.